We've got the scoop on live music at Dillon Amphitheater this summer. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. First, Summit is in serious need of fresh snow. It's been 9 days since Breckenridge got any accumulation, and the resort has not reported a single day of more than 7 inches all season. We stopped by the mountain today for opening day of MLK weekend, where a group from Denver and Dallas was putting together their snow dance playlist.
Led Zeppelin, Kashmir.
Bugatti by Ace Hood and Future.
Anything from the Plastic Hearts album by Miley Cyrus.
I'm gonna go Rosalita by Bruce Springsteen.
Riding Rocky Mountain Chair, Breck local Lori is thinking positive, doing a snow dance to Michael Franti.
I saw Franti years ago at Copper Mountain. He's about 6'5" and barefoot and looking good.
David from Nashville is gonna rock the snow from the skies.
Man, some old classic rock, some Zeppelin or something like that.
The story of the week has been wind, over 100 miles per hour above 11,000 feet Wednesday night, with gusts 60 to 80 miles per hour yesterday. And Jackson from Alabama was out in it.
It was pretty brutal yesterday with the wind. It was kind of crazy being out here, but we still made the best of it.
Wind knocked over trees and scoured high alpine slopes down to the dirt.
You could see it just blowing the snow off the top of the mountain. It's pretty crazy.
Wind in Summit tapers off tonight, and we've got snow in the forecast starting tomorrow morning, returning Monday through Thursday. In Park County, the wind got worse today, gusting over 60 miles per hour, closing US 285 at Kenosha Pass. In southeastern Colorado, there was a dust storm warning on US 285 and US 50 through Lamar and Los Animas counties, and 250 miles of I-70 was closed midday from the plains to the Kansas border. The search continues for a suspect who robbed a credit union on Main Street, Frisco this Wednesday. Police Chief Tom Wickman explaining just how rare this is.
Actually, the last one I can remember was probably the U.S. Bank years ago. And we caught him because his girlfriend gave him up.
The suspect this week stole an undisclosed amount. He is tied to another robbery from last week in Fraser. Live music could return to Summit this summer, including Dillon Amphitheater. Kirsten Stewart with The Town.
We are currently moving forward with scheduling different acts and a diverse lineup of music to come into the amphitheater.
All this, of course, depends on public health orders.
The future is still a little bit uncertain in terms of what size of gathering we will be able to have. So we are working hand in hand, or we will be working hand in hand with public health.
Tentative first concert in Dillon is Ween, playing June 25th and 26th. This Sunday is the debut of Light Luminaries in Frisco, featuring custom light-up ice sculptures from local artists. The sculptures are on display Sunday through end of the month at the Frisco Historic Park on Main Street. Admission is free. In sports, the Avalanche play the Blues tonight at 7. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Silverthorne's Grace Staberg took first at the French Ski Mountaineering Championships last weekend. The local skimo star is the only American racing in Europe right now, and she hopes to make the World Championships in Andorra this March. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.